Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one. So today we're going to talk once again about women being ignored and how they just can't stand it, right? About how they want you to deal with them in the exact way that they want, or you're doomed, right? So this is an older video, and we'll jump into it in a minute. But guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps to keep this channel going. So this guy on the left, right? He is head of I think Islam.net in Norway. Now, guys, I don't know much about Islam. I'm not religious at all, right? So, but this guy is married. So, per his religion or his religious beliefs, he cannot touch another woman because I guess he made in his wedding vows his promise to his wife is he will not make contact with a woman that he's not. That's not her. It's not his wife, or that he's not related to, right? So they're interviewing this woman who's the former minister of the interior for Norway, and she's had some bad things to say about Muslims in Norway, blah blah blah. But so she knows that he can't do this, right? And let's see what she does.
Velkommen.
Takk for det.
Takk for at du kunne komme.
Hei.
Hei.
Tusen hjertelig takk.
Bare hyggelig.
So she takes the flowers and reaches for his hand anyways, and he actually tucks his hand into his pocket.
Min side. Jeg
Into his jacket at first. He says, I greet this way.
sånn.
Ok.
So just that clip, guys, went viral, and of course everyone's like, "Oh, he's a horrible man," and you would think, guys, isn't this with this whole M2 thing? Isn't this the type of guy that women want in the office now? A guy who will not touch you at all, right? Then you don't have to worry about any type of SA suits or any of that because he's just not going to touch you. He's going to avoid you. That's what they wanted, right? Apparently not.
Og velkommen til Sylvi Listhaug og Fahad Qureshi.
Takk.
For 2 minutter siden så møttes dere i dette studio. Dere tok hverandre ikke i hånda, men du fikk en blomsterkvast, Sylvi. Fortell hva som skjedde.
Det var jo
So he's like, so what happened? Like, why didn't you guys touch hands? Right? And she says, watch, it was very nice to receive flowers, but, and we all know, guys, everything before but, the word but is BS.
veldig hyggelig å få blomster, men det er klart i Norge det som er vanlig
In Norway, it's common to shake hands when we meet each other.
når vi treffer hverandre, det er jo håndhilse, og det registrerte jeg at du ikke ønsker å gjøre, og jeg har ikke fått noen forklaring på hvorfor det.
And she demands an explanation. Why would you not shake my hand? Well, because he didn't want to, right? Like what? Okay.
Qureshi, kan du fortelle hva som skjedde?
And of course, he has to explain.
Jeg helt enig med deg. I norsk sammenheng så det veldig vanlig å håndhilse på hverandre. Og nettopp derfor, på grunn av religiøse årsaker,
So he says, due to my religious beliefs, I prefer to greet in this way. Reasonable, right? He says, look, per my religion, I can't shake your hand. I prefer to greet this way.
så foretrekker jeg også håndhilse på denne måten. Og så for å gjøre opp for det, så hadde jeg tatt med
And he says, so I brought you flowers.
blomster for å vise at jeg faktisk setter pris på deg og verdsetter deg som et menneske.
Men hva grunnen til at dere
And he says, and I respect you as a human being. And this knucklehead in the middle still has to be like, so why didn't you shake her hand? Ha ha.
ikke håndhilser? Alle andre jeg har på besøk her håndhilser. Så
Ja.
hva grunnen?
Det bare på grunn av min religiøse overbevisning, så skal
It's because of my religious beliefs that one should not have physical contact with the opposite gender. That's his religious belief. And there's nothing wrong with that.
man helst ikke ha fysisk kontakt med det motsatte kjønn, fordi det min kones rettighet overfor meg.
And then he adds, because it's my wife's right upon me. So not only is its religious beliefs, but it's his wedding vows. It's part of his relationship with his wife. Now, guys, you don't have to agree with this, but I mean, it's his belief, and it should be respected. There's a lot of people who are religious that I don't agree with, But as long as their beliefs not doing me any harm, I don't care. And this is once again, this guy didn't want to touch her, and she cannot handle that. She's insulted. Clown world.
At jeg ikke skal ha noen som helst fysisk kontakt med noen andre enn henne.
Listhaug, hva tenker du?
Jeg tenker at det er jo litt sånn uforskammet i dagens Norge, og ikke
She
i
said that it's rude. It's rude not in Norway today to not shake hands. So she wasn't even listening at all.
håndhilse på hverandre. Vi lever jo i et likestilt land, der jenter og damer har samme.
And now, of course, here we go, guys. The whole feminist argument, right? We live in an equal country where girls and ladies have the same rights as men, but you don't have the right to make him shake your hand. You do not have that right, right? And this is how ridiculous these people think. She honestly thinks that it's some patriarchal, horrible thing that he didn't shake her hand. He has that right. It's his body, his choice. Okay, let's just jump back into this.
Rettigheter som menn, der vi kan greie det samme og skal ha like muligheter.
And of course, we should have the same opportunities. That doesn't mean that you have the same, that he has to shake your hand equally. We're able to do the same things and have the same opportunities.
Og jeg tenker at når man har et sånt utgangspunkt, så legitimerer man jo det at...
And she's saying that because you have your belief, you legitimize that girls do not get the same opportunities in Norway. Guys, square that circle. How does that work? Because you wouldn't shake my hand, because you wouldn't interact with me the way I want you to, you're oppressing women in Norway. And that goes back to my women being ignored in the workplace video, guys. All of them. A man should not be forced to deal with anyone. Whether it's this Muslim guy not wanting to shake hands because of his religious beliefs, or you being in the workplace and not wanting to go to happy hour or go into a woman's office or travel with a woman, you have that right. You know what I mean? You have that right, and they can't stand the fact that men are choosing to do this. They can't stand it.
Jenter ikke får samme muligheter i Norge.
Det vel jeg som ikke får samme mulighet, for det jeg som ikke fikk håndhilse på deg på grunn av min kones...
So he says, in this case, let's go to the end of this here. He says, well, in this case, it's really me who doesn't get the opportunity.
Ikke får samme mulighet, for det jeg som ikke fikk...
Because I'm the one who did not get to shake hands with you.
Håndhilse på deg på grunn av min kone.
Because of my wife's request to me. So he's saying, this is not about you. This is about me and my beliefs and me respecting my wife. Isn't that crazy, guys? They're trying to make him the bad guy. Because when a woman doesn't want to be touched and a man says, you have to touch me, all of a sudden it's bad. But when his guy says, I don't want to touch you, please don't touch me, all of a sudden he's the bad guy. Make that make sense. All right, you guys. This is AJ. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out of here.